I just wrote something down that I want to talk about. And I don't know where I'm going to go with this, but I'll just see where it goes. So, what I wrote down was you're focusing on them, but they're not focusing on you. And this is in reference to the externalization of power. So many people, you see this everywhere, and most people do this. They focus all of their energy on other people and people they haven't even met. So politicians or people on TV and things like that. And they waste all of their energy debating and complaining about people they've never even met. And those people that they're talking about and complaining about, they aren't focused on them. They're not focusing on you. They are moving towards their goals. And a lot of their goals involve control over others and different kinds of power dynamics and struggles, but they are moving towards their goals and they don't care what you want. They're not focusing on you, but yet you're focusing all of your energy on them. And that is the fundamental problem, in my opinion. And it goes back to the Gandhi quote, be the change you wish to see in the world. Until we learn how to look within and make the changes within ourselves, there will never be external change. It's a prerequisite. You can't have collective change if you don't have individual change. But we're so fearful and we're so programmed and we're so comfortable that it's scary to make changes. I understand that. It's scary for me too. I find myself in comfort zones, but I constantly push myself and I constantly better myself and release fears and dip more into love and embody the change that I want to see in the world more and more. Of course, I'm not perfect and I'm not completely there, but I'm making progress all the time. And I want other people to do this because there are people watching this right now. You're probably smarter than me. You're probably better at a lot of things than I am, and I want to spark that. That's why I do what I do, to spark that, because change starts from within. It starts with a consciousness shift. Everything starts in the imagination and then becomes physical after that, not the other way around. Everything that's invented started as an idea in someone's mind. So we have to change our minds first. That's why I do what I do. But so many people are trapped in this fearful complacency. They go to their shitty jobs that they hate. They come home and watch TV and they complain about politicians and whatnot. Yet they do nothing to change themselves or, change externally is off the radar in that case because you're not even changing yourself. That's what most Americans especially are doing. Neglecting their own consciousness, neglecting their health, and not doing anything to better themselves or those around them, because it starts there. Like, we can't even discuss the changing on the big picture level, because most people haven't even changed their own consciousness. So it really has to start there, and then it'll start with your immediate surroundings, like your friends and family that you're around on a daily basis, and the people you come across on a daily basis. Being kind to people, instead of being in fear or being rude to people or things like that, whatever. Small acts of kindness, help people in any way you can. Those add up. And then simplifying life, not contributing to the woes of society, not voting with your dollar towards the good things. Stop eating fast food. Stop buying so much stuff that you don't need. Things like that. Simplification is also a big part of it. But we go about our lives on autopilot because we're so comfortable. We're so fearful of change. But change is going to happen whether you like it or not. So you might as well be the one that's proactive that creates change in the right direction instead of focusing on what people on the fucking TV are doing. It's useless. Complaining is useless. It's really of more use to meditate and to still your mind and become peaceful than it is to complain about politicians by a long shot, because that's where the change is going to start. Besides that, you're just contributing to the fucked upness and the negativity in a passive way too. So that's my message, and that's my message overall. It's to go within. Be that change you wish to see in the world. Find peace within, because that's where it starts. And if you don't look inside yourself, nothing's going to change externally. It's going to stay the same way. So go within. Conquer your fears. Because we're all geniuses in some ways. We're all meant to live brilliant lives, but we're squandering it. We're squandering it and trading it for monotony, for this lukewarm life where we just sit in our comfort zones. We're better than that. You're better than that. I'm better than that. And I'm going to keep doing this. All right? That's all I got. Peace, peace. Much love. And one love, baby.